In July, the Department of Veterans Affairs announced they are on pace to cut tens of thousands of jobs across the country by the end of the year. This leaves events like Lane County Stand Down to fill in gaps for services local veterans need. I spoke to veterans about how this year has been so far.
We were scared. We were afraid.
Floyd Bard is a 14-year Navy veteran and organizer of this annual event. After being so involved for so many years, he's been able to feel the pulse on the local veteran community.
We were afraid that a lot of funding was going to go away, and some funding did go away, and more funding was going to go away in the future.
In July, the Department of Veteran Affairs announced it's on pace to reduce VA staff across the country by nearly 30,000 employees by the end of the year.
Because of public uprising and the demonstrations, they're putting money back into federal and state. To me, it should have never went down. It should have kept going up because we have our veterans that served and put their life on the line.
A spokesperson from the VA tells me, despite the shakeup, safeguards are in place to ensure cuts don't impact veteran care or benefits.
I had a little concern.
Rick Berry is an Army veteran who's gotten back on his feet in recent years. He says long-term impacts of federal changes on veterans has not been felt yet.
I said, what, they're going to cut the Social Security or they're going to cut this? Or, it was a little bit iffy up in the air. And a lot of people, they got really concerned. They said, oh, what's going to happen next?
In the meantime, he credits events like Lane County Stand Down for securing him housing and mental health services in recent years. The event was moved to the large performance hall this year to accommodate veterans, volunteers, nonprofits, and agencies like the VA to help provide free hot meals, clothes, haircuts, and connect veterans to benefits and services. There was even free dog food for some loyal companions. All of this as a way of saying thank you to Lane County's bravest.